Hello again, and welcome to the latest bulletin from Haverhill UK News, brought to you by Haverhill TV. In the news for today, Tuesday, July the 17th, Haverhill's population is about to reach the crucial 25,000 mark. A senior government figure has praised the town's progress to improve facilities, and why next week you'll be getting a new recycling bag to add to your 3 bins. Haverhill's population has nearly reached the critical 25,000 mark that the 2011 census has revealed. The total for Haverhill's 4 wards is 24,534, which, allowing for some increase since the census was taken last year, means it must be very close now to the figure which experts say increases its interest for some major retailers. The census also reveals the economic levels of the town's residents and how they are spread across the wards. For instance, in Haverhill West, nearly 40% of people are in the richest category, described as wealthy, while in Haverhill South, only 6% are. In Haverhill North and Haverhill South, the bottom category, described as hard-pressed, forms nearly a third of all residents. The first results from the 2011 census were unveiled yesterday, and there are more detailed ones to follow. Census details often influence decisions by major national companies, and until now, the main profile of the town available to them was based on the previous census in 2001. The government's Communities Supremo, Eric Pickles, has given Haverhill a pat on the back for the first stage of its participation in a national pilot scheme. In a letter to Gower, chairman of the One Haverhill board, the Secretary of State for Communities and Local Government praised the work One Haverhill has completed to date. Mr Pickles wrote to express his gratitude for the work being done in Haverhill by local organisations engaged in the community budgeting pilot. Sunday's fine weather saw a huge collection of vintage vehicles take part in the annual Haverhill Historic Transport Rally and Road Run to kick-start Haverhill Town Council's Summer in Haverhill programme. Over 100 vehicles took part, more than expected and well up on last year. Many owners took advantage of the hard standing of the Town Hall car park venue, as so many rallies which take place in fields have struggled because of the wet and muddy conditions this summer. They ranged from a 1901 car to lorries, buses and fire engines, and drew plenty of people to look round and take rides on the buses. From Monday, all Suffolk residents will receive a pack of 2 specially designed textiles recycling bags provided by the Suffolk Waste Partnership, enabling them to recycle their old clothes and other textiles. Residents simply need to put their old and worn textiles in the bag, tie the bag securely and place it inside the recycling bin on top of your other loose recyclables. By putting the bag on the top of the recycling bin, the council collection teams will clearly see it when they empty the recycling bin and leave a replacement bag. So that's a new complication to look forward to, just as I was getting the hang of the blue, brown and black bins. That's it for today. Join us again on Friday, and meanwhile keep up to date by going to www.haverhilluk.co.uk or follow us on Twitter. And here's the weather forecast for the next 4 days.